it does. Hello YouTubers, you're back here with Shavron, and once again I'm showcasing another Pokemon that I've made for competitive battling. So for this one I've gone with Conkeldurr. I've always liked pretty much the whole aspect of this Pokemon. Just a full offense Pokemon, very low on defense side, but very high HP as well. I don't know how big of a hit he can take to be able to survive a one shot. That will come through with more play testing, but before I continue with this video, as with all my other competitive Pokemon, if you would like a copy of this, I will breed an egg of it and make sure I'll hatch it to make sure the IVs are going to be the right IV for it. So this one, 5 IV, but it's missing special attack, and you don't need special attack at all. So 5 IV is fine, 6 IV is just overdoing it. So with the EVs, I have gone just maxed out HP and attack, and I've put the small little bit left over on special defense. I feel like you're going to be hit with a lot more special attacks, and he's very prone to special attackers as well, having special defense as he's much lowered defense stat out of them. I've gone with Guts, which if he is affected by a special condition, status condition, his attack stat will grow. And on top of that, with Guts, he is immune to the attack debuff that being burnt will give. So that is very good as a heavy attacker to be immune to the attack debuff that being burnt gives. So that's a very big plus there. And for the nature, I've gone with Adamant, which is special attack down and attack boost up, which is what you want on him, because he is a slow Pokemon as well, so he's just pretty much just going to be a big hitter. I am going for like an assault team where I'm going to have like a lot of big hitters, hopefully high HP and some high defense big hitters there somewhere among that. I will probably have an infiltrator on the team as well for the war stores if I do come against them. For his abilities, I've gone with Poison Jab, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, and Earthquake. So depending on what like item I go, this gives me the option to go with Assault Vest, which will massively increase his special defense to be able to hold himself out to be able to take a bigger hit when it comes to special attackers. Then on top of that, Drain Punch will be able to allow him to heal back. But if I want to go for like just more all out damage, I can go with Expert Belt, which will increase his pretty much like super effective moves against Pokemon. Or you can go with Flame Orb, which will purposely make him have a chance to be burnt at the end of each turn, which will help get his passive going. But it's only a chance, so I feel like either Assault Vest or like, yeah, the belt might be good. Even you could go like a choice item on him to make him hit for a crap load. Yeah, you can. He's very like all over the place on what you can do. Poison Jab is there for checking fairy types. Fairy types are bigger than meta. If they chuck one in front of you, just hit them with the Poison Jab and shock the hell out of them when you one-shot their fairy Pokemon with the Poison Jab. Thunder Punch is to check your pretty sure Corviknight, I think it's called again. Because it's a very big war, and Thunder Punch will help deal with that, as well as other water type Pokemon that will be annoying. Earthquake is just a very big powerful move that whoever can learn Earthquake, you kind of want to give it to them. Can check a lot of Pokemon, check from Ferrothorn, and you can hit for a shit ton on that Pokemon, and a lot of other Pokemon out there that you can hit, covering like your Thunder, Steel types, and yeah, there's a lot. I can go on how many Pokemon that Earthquake can hit, but this move setup is to mainly check for hitting as many different type of Pokemon as possible. So he's all out of Solder. I want to be able to check for all different types that my opponent might be able to chuck in front of him. But if you guys want to also know, I do have Match Punch Learn on this guy. You can only give it to this Pokemon through breeding. It is an egg move. He has learnt it already, so I can make him remember it before I breed a Pokemon for you. If you want a copy, I can give him Match Punch, which is a priority fighting type move. So this could help you one-hit KO those squishy sweepers before they can even do anything to him. I think I forgot his name. It's the there's an Ice Sweeper in the meta right now that he can one-hit KO with the Match Punch. because it's only like 40 damage with a priority type move, but because his attack stat is so high, he can just one-shot it anyway. And that Ice type Pokemon has low defense anyway, so it's pretty much just kicking the gut for that Pokemon. So yeah, I can give it to you, but by giving up Drain Punch, you don't have a way to sustain. So that is why I've gone with Drain Punch, but I could go back to Match Punch depending on how I feel. And yeah, I've always liked having sustain on bulky Pokemon, and that's just the way I like playing. But if it comes down to he keeps getting one shot too many times by a situation with Match Punch could have been much better, I'll revert back to that. If you guys want to know, to get Match Punch on this Pokemon, you can, I think it's only Hitmonchan that you can breed him with to give you Match Punch, which is what I've already done. So yeah, and with Poison Jab and Poison Jab, you can easily collect by max raids, I think, because I have like 14 of them, so I'm pretty sure it's max raids of a poison type Pokemon. And Thunder Punch and Drain Punch you can get with it's the Poke Center, which is right in front of the pretty much the last gym where you verse the champion, not the one in the town center. It's literally right in front of the gym on the left. And you go in there and the Pokemon sells pretty much all the punch type moves. And Earthquake, you get through series of just checking those, try to remember now. I'll quickly fly you to one, instead of trying to remember what it's called. I'm kind of going brain dead right now. So, yeah, the Watt Trader. The Watt Trader will randomly have Earthquake, and that is the only way you can teach him Earthquake. So he doesn't learn it by leveling, but you can teach him. So we'll quickly see what this guy has at the moment. So sometimes he has what I want. So yeah, there's Sludge Bomb that I might be using later on, and Leaf Blade and Endure. Yeah, no Earthquake, but you got to keep checking. There's quite a few of them around the map that you have to keep checking to see if he has it or not. For the EVs, you'll have to EV train in yourself if you want to copy, but I'll quickly go through it. For the HP, I went too far. I just wanted the map. You can go back to this first area. Quickly fly you there. Let's go. Alright. So all you gotta do is go down here. This is much a simple way of doing it. There's other ways of doing it, but you just go first. These guys here. Would help if I could remember the names. I'm really bad on names tonight. So Scrovitz, you just battle these guys and they just give you HP stat. Please make sure you have the gear to farm EV training a lot easier. So EV training will help you with increasing their stats. It's pretty much like an invisible stat that you can end up viewing. So it's not completely invisible, but it's there. Not many people know about it. Mainly the people who know about it is the ones who have gone out of their way to research what they need for competitive Pokemon. But yeah, Power Bands is what you need. It's from the BP points from the Battle Tower, and the shop. I think there's a shop in like the one of the Poke Centers that come up that sell the Power Bands. So you just go to one of them, and pretty much there's one for each, like HP and like special attack and so on. So you got the Power Bracer for the attack stat, and then you where is it? What's one of the powers? It's called Anklet. We've got it here somewhere. Power Belt. Oh, I think one of my other Pokemon's holding it at the moment. Hold up. I don't want to show it because it's the next Pokemon I'm working on. So yeah, just you're just gonna have to look that one up. But yeah, if you want me to EV train, you can leave a message to me if you need assistance on that. Another big, but yeah, for me to EV train, it depends how much time I have to do it, and I'll let you know if I can or not. To message me if you want an egg hatching of this Pokemon. In the description, I'll go to the Discord or Facebook, and then just message me directly, and we'll sort it out, and you'll end up getting a copy for yourself. Don't message me on YouTube if you want a copy of this Pokemon, because I don't always get the notification. It's just how YouTube works, or it's very late sometimes. So yeah, if you want yours ASAP, may as well just go to Discord or Facebook. And one last thing is, I don't want to go there yet. To evolve this Pokemon to his second stage, you need to trade him. I will level him up to 25 so he evolves to his first stage, so when I trade him, you'll get him already set and good to go. So yeah, that is me done for this one. If this video has helped you in any way, or if you've somehow enjoyed it, please feel free to support me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. And you guys will definitely be seeing me next time. See you guys. Does